I saw numbers. Is there fighting? Are they trying to bust their friends out? They are. Holy shit, that's awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to the world of Kenshi. I am Absurdum. And we left off, we had just kind of put a lot of time grinding and training everyone together so we could put together the BAMF team. Zorvers, what are you doing in here? It's been about a week since I've got to play, so I'm a little out of touch, I guess, for lack of a better term, with the specifics of what I was doing other than going out to hunt some big bounties. But first, I do want to do something else that I think will make some of our lives a little bit easier. But what the heck were you doing here? God, your laboring is 89. Were you training to fight? Looks like, yeah, but why aren't you fighting? He's dying? Let's not let him die. What the heck is going on here? What's your inventory? You have a regular one. Put him in there so he doesn't die. Let's take this training katana. After you absorbed through the floor. Okay, cool. No questions asked, that's fine. And hopefully soon he'll be ready. We're gonna see if we can get a couple people maybe captured by some cannibals and have their limbs eaten off and have their friends nearby for backup if need be. Whatever might need to be the case. I'm surprised this little guy's not getting up to beat the crap out of us. It's clearly hostile. Sure, they're not friendly with me. Skeletons are negative 38. Oof. That's okay. I don't care if they're... We're not welcome there. It's not going to break my heart, really. Drink some coffee here, and then we'll fight this guy a bit. And then we'll move on with our lives. Don't get wrong, the attack that Tues-Thurs here has is not bad by any means, but we can do a lot better in 46, especially if we want him to, I don't know what we're going to want him to do, to be perfectly honest, but we'll let him train. Why not? Okay, well, moving on with life. We're going to get our people going. We're not bringing the whole BAMF squad. We're just going to bring key people. We brought some extra limbs with us just in case it comes down to that. I don't know if it will, but we're not too far away from Mongrel and all that. We look further away than we are. So let's follow these guys out. Agnews not gonna really be of huge help. He's going for more support. Fortunately, no one's gonna try to eat him. What is he laughing at? Grrr. Of course he's broken, that's why we got him. Damn straight, people. But I'd like to get a couple more people, like 100% with scout legs and whatnot, so we can get a fair amount of people, a fair party size of people who can just run like 50 speed an hour. Vane. This guy's pretty stinky. Oh, that hurts you now. Gorilla doesn't want to screw with us, and he is smart for feeling that way. But we should be coming up relatively quickly to the Foglands. Just peek back at him once in a while, make sure he's still behaving. Is that a road? Looks like a road goes here. I don't know what could possibly be there. Probably nothing. But we'll jump in here and see if we can start finding anything. As we get closer to town, what I'll probably do is just like send Amber out to solo as much as she can. And these guys are typically not that strong. Here's a group of them. So Amber will probably have a little issue trying to fight them. Especially if half of them go for the rest of the team. If we find a camp, I think we can legitimately just go up there and just put ourselves to the pools. And there are stronger cannibals if that's what it comes down to as well, but just figured these are the closest ones. At least that I know of. Let's see. There's a camp around here. There's a pack of them. Yep, here are the poles. We can probably just put ourselves on. So let's go over here. Is that free? Get in. I was gonna say it should count as a cage. I can just get in. I'm not afraid of you. Come get me. Shouldn't be afraid of them. Pick lock. I locked myself into, huh? That doesn't seem very smart. Oh, I thought I clicked on Absurdum and it was like dead. I was like, what the fuck happened there? Alright, let's back some of these people up. We don't apparently want all of them drawing this much attention. Homs are already good as well. Some people here don't. Ah, it's you getting hurt so much. Oh, you know what it was? I bet you it's because you were shooting people for funsies. I think I just killed all the people there that were going to come by and try to eat us. Which, you know, is like kind of a problem, but... Homs, can you help our poor, almost dying friend out here, though? Okay, pick him up. Crunch, crunch, crunch. There we go. So, where's Absurdum? We'll have Absurdum. You know what? Hobbs, come down here. Can you unlock these people? Just want to make sure that Amber doesn't get too far in this whole getting eaten thing. Hobbs, where did you go? There you are. Hobbs, get down here. What are you doing? Can you not do it because you're holding somebody? Or is it because no one ever locked him in the first place? Amber's being eaten alive still. Good. Can you... That's a frog prince, no joke. Just kicked off like 2 of their legs. Is it free? Is it free? Pick lock. Nuke failed. What is this madness? Okay, let's slow things down. There's absolute madness going on. Gather. Okay, she's not being eaten alive anymore, but something has happened, whatever that might be. I think this is going the way I want it to be. Not sure. Is the prince still around? I assume he just moved on to the next one, or we killed him. Yeah, he moved on to the next one. Ember must have fallen off. I got pulled off. She's still locked up there. Alright, whatever. There's a lot of things happening. Oh, he got up. Cool. He's got no arms. Just, you know, interesting. Whatever. I'm gonna worry too much about these guys. They seem to know what they're doing with themselves. You know, when you're hitting somebody for 200 some damage, I'm gonna assume you've got yourself taken care of there. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I meant. Alright, Amber's getting eaten again. Good. All's right in the world over there. Oh my, oh my. How's this going? Lots of praising. Yes, great. How are you? Your limb's almost about to fall off. Sadly, I think this is one of the easier ways to go about all this nonsense. I should have given you a leg, Amber. That's what I should have done. Fall off yet? No. Once it does, we'll have Absurdum go in there. I imagine it's going to be quite noticeable. There we go. Free. There we go. How do you like it, friend? I don't believe you did. Oh, that one's just praying. I don't have a med kit. Okay. Who am I selecting? What is going on here? That guy not dead? There we go. That's better. You're a prince, aren't you? Alright, yeah. Let's get the rest of the team down here. And who is where? What is even going on in these parts? Okay, we'll take that, sure. It's actually worth a rather nice amount. Rusting blade. Alright, she's really bleeding. Who does have a mid kit that I didn't tie to a tree? Do you have anything? No. Hobbs does. I have no idea what's going on, but it's quite silly. I'm just first aider. So she doesn't bleed to death, please. So can I target this thing? Thank you. There's so many, like, people here somehow in the way. Do none of you have body parts in your backpack? No, okay. You don't have any medical bandages. Hops does, but I'm not trying to click on him. Green does. Actor does not. Trade. Take this. Be a pal. Help out somehow. She's still bleeding a lot because she's missing a leg, I think. And because she keeps getting eaten. So who over here is doing what? You're unlocked. You're aimless. You have body parts. You have some body parts. You have a lot of medical bandages. So, next question. What does Amber need? Okay, we got that off. Right leg. So, go trade with... who are you? Whoever, this guy. For a right leg. Which we have. Perfect. Go give it to Amber. Right leg. Great news about your right leg problem. Let's click on Amber. She's crippled, but she's not crippled anymore. No, she's just critical. Where'd my guy go in this hot mess? Still just working on his arms. How about you? You're also being eaten. You're still okay. Awesome. This is way more stressful than it probably is to watch. I'm having some real emotional issues about this. I love how the ones don't have arms. You've lost your legs. They're working on your arms. Like the ones just standing around praying aren't really doing much. They're trying to act like they contribute. They're not contributing. Let's hold. They're really going for his chest, which makes me nervous because they're not supposed to be doing that. This guy's just like whacking at him. Oh, no one seems to be eating him. No, you're not being eaten alive anymore. I killed too many, I think. Either are you. Damn. I think he's going over to go eat on him. You two going away. Where the fuck are you going? So we're eating again? Great. Not sure why we have to eat the bandages, but I suppose it works. No, Amber. Relax. Amber, you got no chill, man. Like most things, I think this is best solved by being patient and maybe doing it one at a time instead of like the 5 that I originally thought would be a good idea. So do you have a right leg for you? Because I could throw that on, I suppose. You do, but I think this is it. You have a left leg. You will need both legs, but if anything, we can carry you back, I think. No one seems to be doing anything. Go punch one. Stop that. Go eat them. Why does this guy have different blood than the other ones? What is going on here? I don't trust these fogmen, you know? Not one bit. What are you doing? Go eat them. Looks delicious. I just heard somebody screaming, but no one's getting eaten. You're bleeding on your own, though, so that's kind of good. They're praying your leg off. So I'm going to make that one work out in my head. Are you trying to fight him? Then go fight him. See, that's going to take a long time. Maybe we just need to find a different spot to attach them. Consider this one a failure. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I was like, oh, he's repairing the right guy. I was like, oh, wait, he's not repairing the right guy. That's not what happened. All right, fine. Let's clear this up. Great work. Let's go see what you're up to. You look like you're still training. Yeah, heck yeah, you are. Good for you. I can't get out of here. Well, as long as you're happy being there, then I guess. Then sure. This is interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to get everyone unhooked, try to find another place, and we'll go from there, I suppose. This has been semi-successful. Alright, well, from not too far where we were before on the map, we found another camp. No surprise. Lots of them here, though, so let's go ahead and just... Where's the closest one? Let's just go throw one person on it. Get in the pool. Okay. Let's see. No one seems to be coming over. Others are coming up here to fight our men. There we go. Now he's getting eaten quite quickly. I've given him new limbs. Hopefully keep him from like just straight up bleeding to death. They're not quite amazing yet, but Wiki should still be home doing his thing. Making parts so he can make better legs and arms and stuff. And everyone's emotionally and physically ready. Let's get this limb spot open here. I should be falling off any second now. And it will slow down the bleeding dramatically once you put a new limb on. Hopefully enough to keep him from like bleeding out. These princes. Feel like the princes eat. I don't know how any of this works. I just want some new limbs, man. That's all Absurdum ever really wanted from life. Pop off. Okay. We can speed this up for everybody. So that's right arm. Industrial lift more. Trust your lifter. Strength dex. I don't feel like dex really does a whole lot for him. Uses a heavy weapon. Combat cleaver. Yeah, kind of. It's a hacker. We'll do the industrial. We stole it. It's all good. Let's get a bit closer. I'll throw Absurdum. The others in here. Because he is bleeding pretty quickly. No. Maybe 4 limbs at once is greedy, I don't know. Oh, okay. So now he's almost certainly bleeding a tremendous amount. And no one seemed to give a shit that I told him to go down there and do something about it. No, I'm afraid somebody's gonna die, bleed to death here. Oh my god, what are you doing? First off, you. Go heal him. There you go. He's no longer bleeding. That call. Hobbs. Let me try that again. Hobbs. Why don't you go pick his lock? Because technically he's alright. Hobbs, why won't you go pick his lock? Because he's being eaten? Because he's preoccupied? I'm very confused. It's already picked. I mean, if I have to go find one camp per person, it's really not the end of the world. Pain. Yeah, I bet that does hurt like hell. But you got some fancy limbs. Punched him. Super good punch there, Absurdum. Perkman's head. Yeah, I know you can look at him, just tell him apart easily, but not this guy. This guy's not capable of such things. Okay, whatever. Are you out yet? Alright. Hobbs, like, seriously, what is your problem? Oh, that's right, because you're carrying somebody. You know, Hobbs, you're not the right person for this carrying somebody gig. Actually, it looks like he could walk on his own, but whatever. Herp derp, he's carrying somebody. That's right. Welcome back, friend. Be like your new bionic body there. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll move on to the next camp, wherever it might be. Doesn't leave too many people left for like new limbs and stuff. Let's see, I would like to get green new limbs. He almost got him on his own accord. You're fine. Absurdum's fine. Hobbs is fine. You're a robot. So it's just you two. You don't have any, you just need arms. What is that we have left? A arm, a leg. We have a right. And a right, of course. And a right. And a right. Fantastic. Alright. We'll find one more, then I guess maybe we'll go back. Actually, we'll probably go to Mongol, because there are ones there. And that's good enough. Definitely get us in the right path. Oh, looks like we found a bunch there. Is there a camp down here? Yeah, there sure is. Let's stop right there then. Alright, so who's going to be next? You just need arms. Now, you only have right arms, but that's alright. I think you're a good next pick. Why? Why sacrifice him in particular? Absurdum. All the other times it did not take long for others to like kind of come in, start eating the hell out of people. This camp might be empty already though, despite looking like it's not. Yeah. Hold on. There's something going on over here, though. He goes, me next, please? Me next? No, you just got set up there. Pork escape servant. This guy's getting eaten by a fogman, though, like a heavy fogman. He'll go up in no time. I mean, look at him. He's got weak humanoid limbs. Unlike Trenton here, he's got strong, check, whatever others. It'll work perfectly. Just sit back, relax, drink some coffee. Enjoy this scenery. This guy's gonna bleed to death and die in no time. I can't imagine the rate this guy's losing blood. He's still alive. Well, not for long, huh? Yeah, he's dead. Bite, bite, bite. He stopped screaming a long time ago. Said it was just, no. Smart enough to realize it. No, no, don't come near me. Ah, why did I sign up for this? The money they paid me was not worth it. Hey, I paid you. Actually, I don't even remember what I paid him. $3 grand? $6 grand? Means I get to do whatever I want now. Or something. Emphasis on something. Yeah, man, just think of it as steps for the right thing. We should be able to get surgeons that can cut off arms if you ask me about. Not yet. It's not a thing yet. No, everyone over there is doing their thing too. So I think if we all stand up here, we won't get bothered by anybody. Well, except for the, you know, the people that come out of the walls at you. Those people, sure. So that limb has come off. Let's go ahead and throw anyone on. Try to greatly slow down the eating. You're almost there. It's definitely way faster than any of the other ways I was losing limbs, let me assure you. Had a fun time. It was all great. You know, getting people trained up while we did it, and some other stuff, and I was able to really focus on the base, but I will assure you this is much quicker. Your left arm is totally destroyed. Totally? Or nearly totally. Because I feel like there's still a difference here. Go attack that guy. And first healer I can find, that's here. Well, that's you. Where's the other one? There's another one up here, right? Oh, you're not in the group. You're not in the Banff group. Oh my. Oh my, indeed. Agnew. Kill. Good Agnew. Escape. Cool. Missing an arm. That sucks. We all really feel for you or something. I feel like maybe you should have legs though. Maybe I should be making you Banff. Green. Green is pretty Banff, let's be honest. He's got like 80 freaking crossbow. I definitely want him up there. Let's go have somebody attach him to something. Now the town is actually really close there. There it is. But they all seem to be dead, so let's see if we can find one closer. All we have to do is kind of walk around, look for screaming, really, right? Something to that effect. Okay, it's not quite that easy, but... Oh, you found a group. And they are persistent. And they shouldn't have been. I feel like you taught them a lesson as a lake flew past the screen there. Really, this isn't... Oh, I thought those would be little pools. Could attach people too. Let's hop down here. There's one down there. Cool. Perfect. So I think it was Amber. Put him in there. No. You'll get too emotionally involved. Somebody should be eating him. There we go. Now green, we're gonna have to watch because he does not have much health, right? We got one person eating him. That's really all we wanted, to be perfectly honest. Let's get people closer so we can last second try to heal him. when the time gets right. Now, he will not bleed very quickly because he is a bug person, but... Alright, did we have a new right leg on somebody? I feel like we had a right leg, right? I'm not making that up. I'm probably making it up. Right leg? Left leg, damn. Well, we're gonna have to carry him around afterwards, but that's alright. No, no, no. I meant that, man. I meant that when you said no there. No, don't just start praying. Oh god, we straight up just like killed that guy, dude, didn't we? Oh, he's not dead. Maybe he'll try to get up. Maybe he's fine. Dude, Trenton, you have no chill, dude. You're supposed to chill. What is going on here? You don't have a med kit. I know you don't have a med kit. Finished. Something like that. Alright, well, let's take a break here. I'm gonna beat the crap out of these guys for something. Then we'll take our people back to town, see if we can get them the appropriate limbs or whatever. Just go from there, I suppose. Well, welcome back. We are in Mongrel, resting, enjoying ourselves, behaving, mostly. We've sold some of the CPU units and frogmen's head and stuff that we could, but we have run into an issue. Apparently the skeleton people don't like us very much. I have no idea why that could possibly be the case. But he won't even talk to us, he won't sell us anything. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from pretty much everything. We need these things, we're gonna get it. That's all there is to it. So, let's go ahead and pick some of these locks. My skill at picking locks is way worse than it used to be, which is fine. But we need these things. And hopefully we can do it without really pissing off. Oh, that's awesome. Good, good. I wouldn't mind picking up a motor too, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not gonna really go out of my way for it. Now, Thieves' Arm would be kind of nice. It would really offset some of these problems that he's having here. Destroy lifter. Fuck. He says he sees what I'm doing. But what I'm going to be doing is just taking everything and running. Oh, there's room. Take it. Oh, brilliant. So, since we have the Thieves' Arm, let's go ahead and swap it out. That should bring my thieving skill back up, if I remember correctly. Because what is it at now? 33? That's terrible. Oh, man. It's quite terrible. But it should help some things on the way around. I mean, he already hates us. I'm pretty sure he would just aggro us the second he could anyways, but 75% chance is better in its left leg, which is also good. We can fit 2 more things in here, I think, relatively easily. So I can be a little picky, but let's take a left leg. Take a left leg. Take the left leg. What do these other boxes have? So right leg, left leg. That's a masterwork. See? It all works out in the end. After a great leg. He's not even like trying to catch me this time. Well, let's get upstairs and distribute some of these things. It's still really late in the night. Plenty of time to keep shopping, if that's what you want to call it. And it is. Absolutely what I'm going to call it. Let's try not to stealth KO our friend there. He's just looking for a right leg. Did I not grab any? Did I grab all lefts? Oh, I'm certain you're an idiot. Luckily it works out. Put on him. There you go. Limbs. Limbs. And who needed the left arm? It was the left arm that we needed. This gentleman behind you. Fair enough. I'm just going to drop all these in here. What left arm do you want? I think that one will be perfect. To be honest. And some of these are really nice. It's going to save us some crafting for poor Vic over there. Back home doing his thing. Industrial lifter. Masterwork left. There we go. Masterwork right. Look at that strength all the way up there. I'm okay with that. He's one of our punching guys, so getting all that extra strength is quite nice. We want that extra strength, that extra, excuse me, unarmed damage. 127 damage. It's not something you want to argue with. Alright, Hobbs. You know the deal. I think you know the deal. Here we go. What else do we have around here? Anything that I really should know about? Yeah, there is. What is this? Luckily, his stealth is pretty badass, though. Another industrial lifter. Heck yeah. Now, this is on damage +4, and I don't know if that's really better or not. Let's take these. Is there anything else back here? And then we'll kind of work a way out. But I didn't want to just show up with all these random limbs that are really good and be like, this is what happened. So, I know thievery is not always the most exciting thing, but since we can't actually buy them like I wanted to. Perfect. Alright, let's head back over here. Stealth legs are... they're okay. I don't really feel like I ever need to max anyone's stealth. His is still at 71 even with the fake legs he has on, you know? Lockpick thievery. I'm surprised with the lack of like aiming arms. And you know, I really don't need to tear this whole place apart. As much as it might seem like I'm kind of thinking about it, I think just a fair amount of things here. As I act like I'm being picky. And then we can call it done. Let everyone else rest up, distribute some limbs around, and we can be done with it. Luckily, he's actually considered part of the skeleton. Well, unlucky for him, he's part of the skeleton people. So when he raises his arm, it doesn't piss off the whole town. I don't think they hate us at all for it. They're not going to attack us for watching us run around with his things. It's really unfortunate for him. However, if he wasn't part of them, we could just buy them. Alright, so I'm going to take a look around, see if anyone needs to be exchanged out for better things, and then we'll go out there and see if we can get any more limbs taken off. So I'll reorganize and see what I want in a bit. Alright, well, we have green here getting lined up to get his limbs eaten. Everyone else is ready. I already went through everyone's inventory, made sure everyone had the best limbs that they could. Green here has them on him. He's ready. No one seems to be coming. They're busy with this guy. It's fine. As long as they, you know, deal with him quickly. Which they don't seem to be. There they go. Crunch, 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 gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. There's one. Get his other leg on there. Two. Get that on there. Slow this down a little bit so we don't get too excited. We'll move people in a bit closer here. Go do first aid if you could. Get this other limb on you, make sure you don't bleed to death. Everyone over here can start attacking the crap out of people if they so choose. That'd be great. Where did everyone else go who's not beating the crap out of everyone? There we go. You can start trying to pick your lock, I guess. You got this. Someone's trying to crawl away. Who says good luck? Perfect. Pick us up for him. Be a pal. Nice. That is hopefully that. Let's see, I think that's everyone out here. Yes, on you. Green looks ready. Absurdum is hungry. Not really sure how that happened. Where'd all the sandwiches go? Must not have them, huh? Why aren't you sharing any sandwiches, bro? Because they're all robotic limbs doesn't mean nobody wants to eat anymore. Monster. Green's probably fine not eating. He's probably like never hungry. Even he wanted to eat something. And he's a bug person. They never eat. Dude, you weren't feeding anybody this whole time, were you? I thought if it was in their backpack, they were supposed to share. Well, whatever. We're good. Let's take you two. And turn jobs on. Cool. Excellent. Well, I will see everybody back home in just a minute. Well, welcome back, everybody. I realized that we still had to get limbs on Khalid. He was missing some, but while I was getting him set up to do that, I saw that there was a holy retribution on the way, and that was when we were still up here. I have no idea where it is, where it could be coming from. The only thing I've seen is this red dot on Squint, but Squint's not owned by the Holy Nation. In fact, Stack's not even owned by the Holy Nation anymore. Shack Kingdom has it. But there's this red dot, and I don't know where it came from. So let's go down there and look, because I have a feeling it could be them for no reason whatsoever. I'm just interested to see if there is a pile of dead like, retribution people down there. They shouldn't mind that we're floating in the air, hopefully. They're not hostile to us. Who is this? Oh, it's the people we jailed, probably? That makes a lot of sense. That actually makes way too much sense. Alright, well, yeah, I was going to try to end the episode with it. I thought it'd be great. But one time they came from this outpost, which was really weird. But I have the slightest idea. I know if they're coming from really far away, it might take a while for them to show up, but it's been a bit of time. Like, it really has been. Oh, wait, is there something going on there? Hold on. I saw numbers. Is there fighting? Are they trying to bust their friends out? They are. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, the Holy Nation came here. Alright, Hobbs, it's time to do your job. Punched right through his armor, nice. 100 damage. Attack all of them. 378. Bam. Just dropping them. Not really sure how that hit you, but whatever. 200. Wow, those numbers. 300. 200. Getting hit a bit in the stomach though, Hobbs. What are you doing? I mean, you're dishing it out way better than they are. This is with 2 times attack slots on, but... Nice, we put him down. Good job. We loot him. Take that, because you might want it to heal. High grade. High grade's still not worth much. I think it's rubbish. Everything's said and done, he might be worth money. I just want to make sure that the person they came to get out of here is not like breaking out, you know? But it seems as if the war is fully back on. Dust King, he's still hanging out. There he is. Hi, Inquisitor Seda. This is more exciting than getting attacked here. Where are you going? You're running. Oh, snap. Have people in here do it. Oh, we can't. We're not allowed back in there for some reason. Like, nobody can physically enter that building. Everyone up here has been dealt with, right? Not up here, huh? It's a high paladin. He's not doing well. Let's get in there, help him out. I don't think he needs your help, so I'll put it more honestly. Steal his kill. Bam. 69, giggity. There it is. Those are all friendly people, right? He's fighting down here. I'm trying to turn this guy in. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Oh, I'm stuck. That's cool. I suppose. Oh, very awesome. It's definitely what was happening. The flat skins got fight. Well, Amber's gonna have to come let him out, I think. Alright, no more visitors have showed up here. Amber's not quite as fast as Hobbs, but that's okay. She'll get there quickly nonetheless. I still want to know where they came from. Holy servant's worth some money. Get him. There we go. Break that freaking leg off. Pick him up. Head over the bounty. There can't be too many of them left. So $3,000 just sitting on the ground though. I'm no dummy. You just can't turn them into any old sheck, that was the problem. Another $3,000. Alright, let's get Hobbs out of here. Please don't get stuck down there too. Pick up. Put down. Pick up to put down. Pick up. Can you pick him up back there, Amber, without getting stuck? Oh, that seems like a very solid no. Put down. Put down. Pick up. Put down. Alright, let's try to finagle this a little bit better. Take it up there. Pick him up. Perfect. Pick him up. Alright. Well, that was fun, but I think it's time to go. Unless there's more just roaming around somewhere, and there could very well be. Like this guy. I'm just trying to find the guard that I can, you know, basically sell these bodies to. Yep, pick him up. I think I already got the money for him. So let's just... the cages are all full. That's why they're not taking them from me. Oh, whatever. We'll put them down. They'll figure it out. I don't really care. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care from this point. Just as long as everyone's like, you know, dead. And they seem to be. They seem to be pretty dead. Call that a mission accomplished. let's take one last quick look at Week here and see how he's doing with these components. He's not doing anything with these components, which is concerning. Stop making motors. That make things easier for you. Not really. Okay. How many pieces and parts do we have? We have a fair amount of motors now. It's the skeleton muscles we really need. Let's get you out of there. Put those back for presumably later. We'll make some more of these, and that should be everything we really need to make those. Let's finish out our leg parts. So, I think this is where we're going to end the episode. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Sorry, we didn't get right into the big bounty hunting that we were planning to start off with, but we got ourselves a lot more artificial limbs, and we can get better limbs. Agnew here, I might take him off the Band Squad just because he can't run as fast. I don't know. Or I might increase the Band Squad to have more people who can. I haven't really decided yet, but we will decide. Probably going to spend some more time just finishing off these limbs between episodes, and then we're going to go bounty hunt. And I kind of remembered between episodes that there is a fair amount of places out here to still bounty hunt. We need to take down New Coralia still, because those bastards haven't coming. And the Berserkers, which were here, I want to say. Maybe, yeah, somewhere around there. We can turn in bounties for them too, and then really kind of head down there to, I think, the Buckmaster, which I believe we should be prepared for. And hopefully you see some really good things from there. I do want to, of course, leave a good fighting squad here for anybody who might come. I don't know if the Retribution squad's ever really going to come back again or not, or if they're going to keep trying to bust out their friend. The Shek seems like they had a handle, to be perfectly honest. But that's my plans for the next episode and what I hope to kind of accomplish in the meantime. I don't think it's going to be too much time will be spent. Sometimes it's hours between episodes, but I'm not looking to do all that again. I think for the most part, a lot of our legwork has been done, and we can kind of get on with what we were doing, including training you. You're very hungry. But I want to thank again everyone for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.